the most important part of it is really to not call it sustainable or have like a kind of marketing term. It's really more about what you do.
And I think you said it really well, because it's just natural for us young designers.
Traceability, I mean, we utilize traceability as a part of our narrative and storytelling.
People want to know where it's from, how it's produced. They want to know what mill.
For myself, with such a focus previously on synthetic fabrics, I'm quite excited to be looking at how wool can be manipulated to mimic some of those attributes. So that's my interest in Woolmark Prize and why I wanted to apply.
You know, wool is something that has a long tradition and history behind it. So really, I think the prize gives you an opportunity to sort of reflect on that.
The most important is also like creating a luxury good and something that will last, something that you'll keep forever.
You know, and that in itself, once again, ties back into what we've all kind of mentioned. Sustainability is more so of a philosophy.
Having a voice and using that to say something rather than like mindlessly churning out.
I think the problem with it comes from kind of older brands and larger scale brands that have a kind of archaic way of producing.
You need to educate the whole company again.
We went to Italian mills and bought leftover fabrics. That was the way we could afford making a first collection.
Most of my technique outwear, but it's actually is wool material. I found out that it's very interesting to using wool as a new way.
100% wool fabric can be reused easier, recycled much easier than a blend.
I like it because in a way it's one of the few fabrics that's slightly legislated. You know where it's coming from, you can trace the farms, you can trace the supplier.
Whereas this traceability conversation and sustainability conversation, it's a personal issue to individuals, but it's also a global issue to corporations.
We have that role of sort of, encouraging those bigger companies to do better.